Like 2 minutes, 2 minutes.
The city of the Big Shoulders, otherwise known as Chicago, home to the Sears, Willis, Aeon? We'll update you when they figure it out. Anyway, in Season 1, we've explored the central areas of the city. Now we head north to a neighborhood that was once home to L. Frank Baum, author of The Wizard of Oz, which is Lincoln Park. Tree-lined Lincoln Park offers diverse nightlife, dining, and entertainment. Along its several thoroughfares, you'll find everything from cocktail lounges to dive bars, 5-star restaurants to greasy spoons, and a host of choices for live performances. In the mood for authentic English fare washed down with an amazing trifle? With its open-air dining room, 3 fireplaces, and shelves filled with over 1,000 books, the Red Lion Pub is the place where you can enjoy the delicious food as much as the atmosphere with the friends that you join there. A few blocks away on Clark Street is a place where you may want to take your friends for a casual lunch or after a long night out. The Wiener Circle, which is open until 4 a.m. every day, has been serving some of Chicago's finest hot dogs since 1983 with a combination of wit and outrageous humor. The secret could be the celery salt or the Merck's cheese on their charred cheddar dogs. Did someone say entertainment? Lincoln Park is home to several world-renowned venues for live music and stage performances. In Chicago, music is spelled B-L-U-E-S. And in Lincoln Park, you can find 2 of the best places in the world to experience live blues music right across the street from each other, Blues on Halsted and Kingston Mines, which has shows 7 nights a week. Just north of the blues clubs is the Wild Hare and Singing Armadillo Frog Sanctuary, which has been bringing great reggae acts to Chicago for over 30 years, giving them the reputation of being Reggae Capital USA. Theaters in Lincoln Park are many, ranging from small ensembles like Lincoln Hall to the world-renowned Steppenwolf Theater, and everything in between like the Apollo Theater, the Theater on the Lake, the Royal George Theater, Victory Gardens, and many, many more. Oh, and don't forget the Biograph Theater, a Chicago landmark opened in 1914, and most notable as the location where bank robber John Dillinger was shot by FBI agents after watching, wait for it, a gangster movie. The Second City Theater Company is surely one of the most influential and prolific comedy theaters in the world. Its home is in Lincoln Park, and don't call me Shirley. It has launched the careers of many famous comedians, such as Bill Murray, Dan Castellaneta, the Belushis, Steve Carell, and many more. In the center of the community is DePaul University, the city's second largest college. It was founded in 1898, and the community itself grew up around it, with many former students finding residence in the nearby neighborhood. Lincoln Park is one of the most affluent neighborhoods in Chicago. Besides being home to all the entertainment choices, it is one of the most livable neighborhoods in the city. Here you can find beautiful brownstone single-family homes, mid-sized apartment buildings, and multi-unit high-rises. Lincoln Park is a community that attracts a wide range of residents from college students to families to retirees. With easy access to transportation and its many shopping options, Lincoln Park is a very desirable place to live. Of course, this community is called Lincoln Park for a reason. It is adjacent to the city's largest park at 1,200 acres. And the name of this park is, well, you guessed it, Lincoln Park. The park lies along the lakefront, from Ohio Street Beach in the Streeterville neighborhood northward to Ardmore Avenue in Edgewater. One of the biggest attractions of the park is Lincoln Park Zoo, which is open every day of the year. The zoo is free for everyone and is home to around 200 different species. As mentioned previously in the show, the zoo also holds an annual holiday event called Zoo Lights, where the zoo is illuminated by millions of lights and hosts a variety of festive events. Next to the zoo is the Lincoln Park Conservatory, a Victorian glass house which is home to a variety of different exotic plants from all around the world. It is also open year-round, and it's a great place to warm up on a cold winter day. The park is also home to the Peggy Notebert Nature Museum, an outdoor theater, a Rowan Canal, the Chicago History Museum, the Alfred Caldwell Lily Pool, the North Pond Nature Sanctuary, and North Avenue Beach. You know, there's a Lincoln statue in Grant Park, but is there a Grant statue in Lincoln Park? Well, you just have to stay tuned for that answer. Of course there is. The most prominent statue in the park is of General Ulysses S. Grant. The park has dozens of other statues, including a famous statue of Abraham Lincoln. Getting to Lincoln Park is easy. From train there are 4 CTA stops, and many bus stops. And if you're driving, you can get there from Lakeshore Drive or the Kennedy Expressway. And don't forget the Lake Michigan Bike Path. It goes right through the park. That's pretty much it for this look at Lincoln Park. Due to recent circumstances, I'm not sure when the next look at the city will be, but I do know it will be a look at Wrigleyville. In the meantime, stay safe. This is Checking Out Chicago with Oliver Roper.